Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 34 character streak. Today we're playing as Tainted Judas. Don't play as normal Judas, that would kill everything. We're playing as Tainted Judas, who's gonna be kind of fun. I like Tainted Judas. I learned that in Dark Arts you can't shoot. Didn't know that. I literally didn't know that, and it got me hit so much, and I always hated him for it. And then I learned you can't shoot with Dark Arts, and then I was like, oh, it's actually not bad at all. Tainted Judas, obviously HP sucks. Stats are okay. Dark Arts is great. So, it's overall a great character. Having a XL floor, floor 1, best floor to have one, so definitely cool with that. You know what? I think we can take Old Capacitor. It's usually not great, but like, we already don't have an active item. It's not going to hurt us, and we're kind of just going to be gathering batteries on the floor in case we do get an active item. So, I'll take Old Capacitor. What do I want? What do you want as Dark Judas? I think nothing. I don't think there's anything like... I was gonna say, what charge are you freaking stealing, dude? It's Dark Arts. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything special for this character you want. He's kind of just like a basic character that also has Dark Arts. So it's not like there's anything you need, right? Oh, we want damage, we want tears. Our move speed's already good, but like more move speed is definitely better, I guess. That's all I can think of, move speed. Move speed would be nice, it's just like, it's not broken, right? If you have high move speed as Dark Judas, you're gonna be like strong, yeah, but like, I'll tell you you'll be fine either way. Yeah, and timing, also, in case you didn't know, but I'm sure everyone did, but if you didn't know, Dark Judas does get, like, Tainted Judas. I'm gonna keep saying Dark Judas. I think they're the same thing, right? That's correct still. He does get a damage boost every time he hits things, and that includes... Oh, it's like, excuse me? That includes bullets, so keep that in mind as you're playing as him. Try to finagle some damage out of bullets on bosses and stuff. It does genuinely make a notable difference, like a really noticeable one. It's not just like a small, oh, you gain like 0.2 damage. You're gaining like just 2 enemies, right? We're up by 3 damage, obviously for a short period of time. But imagine like 30 bullets getting shot at you once. Do you deflect all of them? You're getting a good amount of damage out of that. Like that's not a small amount of damage. That's definitely good. So try your best to get the bullets in there. Like this guy. If I just timed that like a split second later, would have gotten like 5 damage off him. It's not the easiest all the time. Sometimes you just mess up. Sometimes you lose an entire soul art, try to be extra and just do that for like a little bit of extra damage against one enemy. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in harm's way to get the damage, but if you can get the damage, okay? This is more for bosses than room-to-room adventures, because like on normal rooms, like realistically, you'll be fine. And if you're not fine, damn. This man's good for Dark Arts, because what's going to happen is we're going to let him spawn a few flies, right? Then we're going to just go get all of them. Then we're going to deal, like, most of his health in just a few shots, and we can just kind of rinse and repeat that. And then he's dead. I love, like, Dark Judas just feels so super duper satisfying to play, and that's why I like him. I typically don't love solar characters, but this is a solar character done right, unlike Tainted Blue Baby, because he has this ability that's actually really solid, and helps you a lot, and makes, like, it's a balancing. It makes it so, like, yes, you are playing with only soul arts, which is kind of hard in Repentance, you know? Yes, you're playing with only soul arts, however, on the upside, you have Dark Arts, and not only Dark Arts, which is already really strong, but Dark Arts plus the ability to gain damage off the Dark Arts, which is huge. Also, we definitely weren't going to go to a deal with the devil until now. Satanic Bible is basically a free game win. Bloody Lust is also really good. But I'm not taking Bull. But I will take Satanic Bible and then immediately drop this trinket and use Satanic Bible. Yeah, Satanic Bible is so good as this character, obviously. Solar characters thrive with any sort of solar generation, especially one that, once again, he's like, the reason he has solars is because, in my opinion, he's balanced, and it's to make up for the, not to make up, but it's, no, it's to make up for the fact that he has this really good pocket active, so in turn, he has soul hearts, but now that we have the generation, we have this really strong pocket active, and something that literally doesn't hurt us, like, at all, which is the soul heart health thing. In fact, it might be good, because now that we have only soul hearts for health, ready? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can hit those, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, also, you can get curse rooms that I always forget about with this active item. You're gonna notice me skip a lot of curse rooms, I'm gonna let you know that right now. Oh well, like, just ignore it, it's fine. I know it's gonna hurt some of you, but like, I'm really, really, really bad with remembering my curse rooms. I'm not used to having I'm not used to playing characters that they're just completely free. Because like most characters, they're not just completely free, right? Like, you have to actually put work into getting them or spend health, and I don't like doing that. So I usually just ignore curse rooms. Then you play a character like this, and then you're like, well, damn, now I wish I actually put time into it. Belly Jelly. Belly Jelly is pretty damn good. I don't know if it works while I'm in Dark Art states. I doubt it, but I do like Belly Jelly. We're gonna give a nice Belly Jelly. Okay, we're in a corner which we do not want to be in. That was safe right there. Question of the day. We have one. It's just in my Discord, and I have to go check who wrote it and what they said. Because I remember someone posted something there, so we're definitely going to ask. And I remember yesterday, I kind of asked I asked random questions about video games. I went on a tangent about Dying Light. So today we'll ask an actual question of the day. Let's see. It's on my Discord. My server. Go to the question of the day suggestion section. Okay. Basically, and if you already have a job, you can still answer that. Kind of like, what's your dream job, right? If you could do anything in the world, what would you do? Because I think I've asked a similar thing about school, but like, just when it comes to work, if you could do any job in your entire life for work, what would you choose to do? Because I think there's definitely a lot of fun professions out there. I would choose to do exactly what I'm sort of doing right now, which is YouTube. YouTube and Twitch, I like making videos, and it's more than just like I like playing video games. I like making videos. I haven't edited in a while, but I like how edited content turns out so goddamn much. I don't like the process of editing, but dude, I love the end result so much to the point where it's worth it. Like, I'll do it because I love how it turns out. So yeah, I would say making videos, content creation, that kind of thing, it is sort of my dream job. I'm in a pretty nice place in terms of what I would like to do in the future and what I'm doing currently, right? Because they're the same thing. Lemageddon's really good. Lemageddon's really good. We're taking Lemageddon and we're dropping this, and we don't need Soren generation. Caffeine pill is whatever. Yeah, Lemageddon is just super ultra duper good. We're just leaving also. We're gonna go fast. Tainted Bible's free win. Lemageddon's more fun. Okay. But yeah. So I think what I'm doing right now is something I've wanted to do since I was very young. Now, worst case scenario with this, like with where I am right now in it, obviously like I'm not super famous and I don't make a ton of money, but like with where I am right now with YouTube in terms of finances, if we're talking about doing it as a job, I make enough to live, and like that's good. And if I start making less, I'll still be fine because for rent and everything, it would only take like 2 to 3 days a week of working like 6 hours at a minimum wage job to like make up the money that I would need to for everything I need. So I am definitely doing fine, and I have this ability, and this is really wild. But the opportunity to even try this out and like attempt to do YouTube for a living is something that like I've literally wanted since I was so goddamn young, but never actually expected to get. You know what I mean? And here we are, potentially doing that. It's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of time, because the channel still needs a lot of growth, obviously, and we'll get there. I'm 100% certain. Also, we'll definitely take no with Lemageddon. That's really good. But yeah, we'll get there. I am certain. But I'd say, like, once we hit if we're hitting consistently, like, 5K views on a video and uploading 3 times a day, that's when I am 100% okay and never have to worry about finances in terms of just, it won't be a luxurious lifestyle, right? I'm not going to be rich by any goddamn means. However, I will be relatively stable. We can have 5K views a video. And that's kind of that's the goal. That's where we're aiming for. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to just kind of exist and try this out. It's been like a good month and a half, 2 months of me doing this now, and it's been so much fun. Been so much fun, and even if, let's say tomorrow I had to stop doing it forever, it was a great 2 months, right? I got nothing I can like actually complain about. Just getting the ability to do this for as long as I did, it was great. And I have by the way, that's the bullet thing I was talking about, if you can time the bullets correctly. Oh, don't shoot. We got Belly Jelly though that just saved us, but don't shoot in your dark arts. That's kind of like against the rules. Okay, you got to be careful of wisp too, apparently, because you don't want to go out. Like, they don't take damage while you're in dark arts. But you don't want to go out inside an enemy, because that'll hurt you. Damn, this boss fight's gonna take a while. It's one of the slower ones. But yeah, it's been a crazy 2 months, and I love like how far the channel's gone. Like 5,000 subs is still fucking disgusting to me, in the good way. It's fucking disgusting to me. I don't understand how that happened, but it did. And the fact that I will upload a video and just a couple hours later, hundreds of people, and the videos still get up over 1,000 views, like, not all the time, but consistently, at least once or 3 times a week, somewhere in that ballpark, over 1,000 views. Like, Over 1,000 people went, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that, and clicked on my video, which was fucking insane. It's weird. And then I had the almost walking to a spike. I had the whole saga where I didn't even upload for like 2 days, and 2 days. It was only 2 days, and I felt like I had not uploaded for like a year. I just ended that today. Hopefully we can get. I'm hoping the schedule is gonna be consistent again. I think it will be. I'm feeling consistency coming. I mean, this is the third video for the. You know, we don't really even want that. We're gonna take it because why not? But we don't really want that. Adrenaline's useless here. Oh, actually, it's not useless because we have a bone heart. There you go. Let me get an item list. A, you're not even working. B, don't do that. Okay. Okay, so it thinks we have 2 of each, but I don't think we actually have 2 of each. It's fixed, though. We ignore it. We could go look for a key, go to the shop. You know, that seems like a bit extra, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna leave. Yeah, where was I at? Something about someone, right? Views and stuff. It's just been great. It's been a wild fucking ride, dude. I also sprung up on me out of fucking nowhere. Uploaded one goddamn birthday video. I was like, dude, I might even be able to hit 1,000 views with it. Hit like 20,000, and I was like, I'd seen similar views once on a non-gaming video. It was on a Discord video where I recorded the Discord Easter egg. And, like, that was the one time I had recorded similar views to that at all. And then it just fucking spiraled. The Mutant Spider 2020 video got literally, like, 225,000 views or something disgusting. It was wild. It was crazy. And I'm just, once again, just super glad, super happy that happened. I got, like... It's weird, because, like, usually I complain a lot, and I just feel like I have so much less to complain about. And that's weird. That's weird. Definitely a good thing. It's wild. I don't even, like, it's hard to talk about because I don't even fully understand, like, what to say, right? Because it's not something you can kind of just describe. Cursed Eye chocolate milk is actually so ridiculously good, it's not even funny. Cursed Eye chocolate milk is, like, one of the best synergies in the game that isn't, like, completely busted. How about we don't go to the right next time? Like, because the thing is, it just lowers your tier rate a little, but the amount, like, you take those 2 items away, and you're going to see what our run is, and you're going to be like, wait, I thought your run was, like, really good. You're going to realize it was, like, mostly Cursed Eye chocolate milk, and you're going to be fucking, like, stunned. It's impressive. That's all the damage we got right now. It's like we got Stapler, and we got chocolate milk. And the amount of tiers we're shooting, that's really good. It's only a little bit of a longer charge time than regular chocolate milk. But we get, like, this many shots. 5? Yeah, 5 shots. Which is, like, it's just crazy. Okay, we gotta be careful with that Dark Arts. We never want to get rid of it in the middle of an enemy. Because if we do that, we're pretty much guaranteed losing Cursed Eye Chocolate Milk. Which, listen, Cursed Eye Chocolate Milk is really good, okay? You can tell me... Oh, but Kurt, but what if you get hit? Then you'll teleport. Oh, crying. You don't want to teleport. Oh, teleporting. Oh, it's so bad when you dude, just you teleport. You know what you do? You go back and just stop getting hit. It's as simple as that. You get hit, you teleport. Yeah, okay, don't get hit. Also, I did just almost not press the fucking Q button. Q button is such an awkward button for an active item, right? Like, it's not a fun button, especially when you're trying to move left. Left. Scary room. Scary room. Not scary for my health. Scary for my Scary for my Cursed Eye chocolate milk. We're gonna gamer this out. Okay. Oh. All right. But yeah, like, just calm down. Like, like, dude, what are you doing? Just don't get hit. I don't know what I was saying, but just don't get hit. We have this really strong run right now due to Cursed Eye and chocolate milk. By the way, I actually don't like chocolate milk as an item. I was kind of sad when I saw it. That's why we didn't talk about it much. I think chocolate milk's a really unfortunate item to get. I think it's super boring to play with. Also, I can't remember if we got our item room. No, we did. It was Little Brim, I think. Yeah, I think it's a really boring item to play with that I just don't like playing with. Significantly worse now. Significantly worse run. We're not able to get rid of it realistically. Like, we could try, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, it's not that bad. And then we have Little Brim automatically firing, which is like, that's pretty pog, to be honest. We like that. Okay, maybe it's not significantly worse. Maybe it's just like a little. Maybe it's like I think it's just a little better, but it has a worse feel to it. It definitely feels less powerful because we're not getting the huge burst of shots. We're probably getting the same DPS out of it. Perfection, I mean, it's cool, but no thank you. Azazel's Rage is genuinely really good, and we're not going to take it. And we're not going to take it. We're just going to go down to Necro 2. Definitely a fast run. I mean, yeah, it's a Lemageddon run, right? Those tend to be pretty strong. Especially with, like, the new... I think they buffed Lemageddon, by the way. Everyone's like, oh, but look what they did to Lemageddon. They made it easier to use and, like, less brain-powered. And, like, brain-powered... The song brain-powered, obviously, is cracked. Come on. But, like, using your brain... Nah, dude. That's difficult. Dude, I hate this. Just a great example as to why these enemies shouldn't be in the game, by the way. But yeah, using your brain is not my favorite thing in the entire world, if we're being completely blunt with each other. I would rather not. I like it. I actually do like using my brain, by the way. That's a joke. But, like, you know, it's just with Lemageddon, trying to min-max exactly which room to put, like, oh, well, if we clear 3 more rooms, well, 2 more rooms, then go to the boss fight, we'll clear 3 rooms. Then if we get a deal with the devil, we can do the deal with the devil for a deal with the devil. Or I could just do it right here, like, every time it charges. Because then now what you're getting is more items that have the potential to be literally equally good. I have no idea. Dude, this room is so confusing. Because, like, there, Curse the Tower. You might hate it. I like Curse the Tower. That was like a secret. That was a curse room item. It could have been any curse room item, and we got it because, we did. And now we get to immediately start charging it. Rather than saving up your freaking charge the entire floor to get, like, instead of, like, 3 items a floor, you get, like, 1 deal with the devil item a floor. I'd rather have 3 fully random items. I think it's just better. Obviously, you have the chance to get stuff, like, marked when you're not expecting it. But, like, if you're going... Honestly, the plan there was to step on the creep so we could feel something. Because I think we just hadn't been hit in so long. Oh, what'd we lose? That's bad. We have to... It was probably just adrenaline because we lost a little bit of damage. We gotta be careful, dude. Yeah, we lost adrenaline. Both of them. Unfortunate. I don't think this is ever gonna be something we use when we have, yeah. I wish it automatically did it with the thing, you know, that one thing that does stuff, right? But it doesn't, which is unfortunate. Also completely understandable, but I really was not expecting that to be correct. But yeah, it doesn't automatically sneeze with marked. It would make marked even better. Every synergy with marked is really great because it gives you another reason to take marked. Like, look at Little Brimstone, right? You can't tell me it's not great being able to not only aim Little Brimstone, but automatically fire them without, like, holding and letting go, because it's just super good. It's just super duper good. Especially with, like, if you have a charged item already, I think that makes it, like, 20 times better, because now, even if your charged item, because obviously if we charge faster than Little Brimstone, we're not gonna hold our charge and wait for Little Brimstone. We're gonna let go the second we charge. But now we don't have to worry about that. Now we just get to shoot Little Brimstone and our thing, and it's all great and fun. Okay. This run is so weirdly good. Like, it's the kind of run that doesn't even, like, it doesn't even come close to looking good on paper, but it really is good. We're destroying them. If you looked at our item list, you'd be like, okay, I mean, this run's, like, acceptable. No, dude, it's really good. It's, like, really, really solid. And look, now we get Cain's Eye, you know, my absolute favorite trinket in the, you know, which is the best trinket in the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Ain't nothing wrong with Cain's Eye. There's actually nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's not good. It's one of those things that you get that, like, you'd be lucky to see it proc, right? Okay. Depths 2, this is the mom's fight. We have nothing else to do anyway, so let's go. I do see that. Okay, we're gonna try to... we did take damage. I hope we didn't lose any, things. I don't mind... Like, taking damage isn't scary. The scary part is losing items, right? That's what you don't want to do. We'd like Dark Arts to come around soon. I want... Dark Arts during a Stomp is, like, probably the most strong thing you could hope for. And obviously, Dark Arts plus Lemageddon, we haven't really talked about it, but that's, like, a really good combo, because Twisted Pair is way too good to say no to. Yeah, but Dark Arts plus Lemageddon is, like, a really, really, really solid combo, because you get these wisps that gain the invincibility when you, Capricorn's really nice, but I'm not doing all the boss rush, to be honest. This is a fast run, and I'm going to keep it that way. But yeah, you get the wisps gain the invincibility whenever you do, so you can run through enemies, and not only is that good for the wisp, because, okay, Cain's Eye, alright, proving your worth. Yeah, but not only is that good just because, you know, it's less time for the wisp to die, but it's also damage. You know, it's a fair amount of damage, too. It's not a small amount. Don't think wisps barely deal damage. The more wisps you get, the more damage you're dealing. It's going to be a fair amount. It's going to be a fair amount. Infamy is pretty solid. I mean, it's not really... Once again, we're not in this position where we're worried about damage. What we're worried about is getting hit with melee attacks because they damage our wisps. And our wisps are kind of... It's like having Lost Soul and protecting that, except much, much, much stronger than a Lost Soul, to be honest. We love Lost Soul around here. It's just, you know... Between Lost Soul and Lemageddon, we're taking Lemageddon every single time. This is gonna be a weird room, so we're gonna. That almost lost. Like if we didn't kill that guy, we would have just lost like all of our wisps, which would have been like mighty unfortunate. We do not want to do that. Like not at all. Okay, just you know what, dude, join the party. We'll have you. You're not gonna save the run, but hey, you're here to help. You're here to say hi. Here to chill with the boys. We're cool with that. We like having as many friends as we can. I wouldn't mind starting a little bit of a follower club right now. Boom one. One of those bosses that should be pretty easy to keep our stuff with. Because if we ever get scared, we'll dark arts through like a crowd of them, kill them all, and then they'll be gone, and then whatever. Safety pin. Yeah, why not? No way anything. I was gonna say there's like the only thing we would take right now is like a brimstone. And like, you know. Odds are we're not getting brimstone. Moving on, move 2. This is definitely a pretty fast run. I like this one. I needed this. The Isaac things, right? I'm still warming up. I'm still actually getting used to playing Isaac again because it has been like I obviously have played a couple of runs today, but like it's just been today. It was the Tainted Blue Baby run, the Apollyon run, and this run, and all have been pretty good. I think the Tainted Blue Baby run was kind of not broken. You know, we did beast, but like. It truly wasn't that busted. It was kind of just average until the end where we got Explosivo. But like for most of it, we were just kind of like vibing. The Apollyon run started off super slow, but this run, I mean, part of it was because we're just Tainted Judas and he's a pretty strong starting character. But like, this run was genuinely really, yeah. This run was genuinely and continues to prove that it's really strong. There's nothing wrong with this run. Tech X, it helped, right? it helps. We didn't need it. Did we just lose a wisp? I feel like we did. We have Mark, Cursed Eye, yeah. I mean, I feel like the Cursed Eye part of our run's kind of gone now because Cursed Eye Tech X doesn't actually do anything as far as I'm concerned. But you know, it's fine. I mean, we still have Tech X, right? Tech X, Chocolate. Oh, we lost Chocolate Milk. We just lost another wisp too. We're getting kind of, dude. It's because these freaking hosts, dude. Like, come on. Literally 2 host rooms in a row now are making us lose our wisps. Because, like, what the fuck do you do? Oh my god. We lost Cursed Eye, Chocolate Milk. They're officially gone. Chocolate Milk is a really bad one to lose. In fact, I think that was... I'm not going to lie. While I'd say I don't like Chocolate Milk, I do think that was, like, a big part of, like, most of our damage, I want to say. So, not a fan of losing it necessarily. Love Dark Arts here. So we can kind of just... We can get to safety and like try to keep our wisp a little longer. Okay, Brimstone? Not Brimstone. With the damage we just lost from Chocolate Milk, I do feel like it's necessary to make up some more damage, so we will do that. And then we'll pop Sun Card for the next floor, and then we'll bum rush the boss, we'll kill Isaac, and then we'll go to the last floor, get some really good items from the chest, and then we'll do something cool. Okay? That's the plan. Ooh, he's far away. I like when you use the Sun Card and you see, like, he's, like, 2 inches away. Like, he's literally just, like, 3 rooms away, and you're like, okay. Well, that's great. Ooh, what did we just lose? Oh, we're losing all of our stuff now. Oh, we lost Marked. That's fine. I actually really am kind of upset about that. I genuinely miss Marked. Marked is, dude, it's solid. Marked is a good item. You cannot tell me otherwise. Marked, it just, especially with any charge item, dude, charge items marked are so good. You just get you get to press a button once and then never have to worry about it again. And, you know, how do you not like that? Okay, we really hate this room. Dude, this has been like a pretty nice speed run. Not the fastest run we've had in the streak, I don't think. But definitely fast enough to the point where people might be like, dude, did he lose? Right? And that's all we want. Except you're going to see the Satanic Bible hear me say it's a free win and then probably guess I didn't lose. But also you can skip ahead and like that. There's a lot of factors as to why you wouldn't actually think I lost. But, you know, maybe you'll see it and just think. You'll just think to yourself, dude, he definitely could have lost this. Alright. Our run clearly is not disgusting. Our damage is merely good. Good damage is still good damage, right? We're not complaining. But I do miss the mark and everything we had going on there. Dude, I keep moving to the right. Like, okay, we're gonna find like a safe spot, and the danger just kept chasing me. Okay, shoot. There we go. Onto the chest. 22 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, Hush cut off last floor. Sorry, not 2 floors ago. Is like is still in 8 minutes. So we like Mysterious Liquid. You know what? I like almost all these except underwear. Obviously, the Q Baby isn't good. That isn't. Oh, Yeah, I like that. We have really high shot speed, which is probably part of the reason why our damage isn't as good as you would think. Shot speed with Tech X is very anti-good. That's fine, though. We still got good damage. Now we're shooting a lot of lasers. And I mean, like, we're shooting a lot of lasers. We got Twisted Pair conjoined for Tech X, so... obviously, once again, not broken. You can see our damage. It's very solid, but we're not busted. However, it's fun. It's fun. Anyway, I don't think I asked... No, I did ask the question of the day. I did, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I asked the question of the day. We can sort that in now. But no. But yeah, I'm glad I'm recording Isaac again, because as I'm pretty sure you knew, Holy Mantle is pretty pog. As I'm sure you knew, at least a lot of you knew, I took a little break from YouTube, completely unintentional. I tried recording every single day, and I never did it correctly. I kept trying to record overly modded. I wasn't even gonna attempt the 34 character streak because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna lose, so I didn't try. But I did overly modded, and I just couldn't, dude. But I'm glad to be back. I felt so bored and like there was nothing to do when I wasn't recording. YouTube is like, it takes up most of my time, and there's a reason for that, because it's what I like to do. It's not because I have nothing else to do. I have other things I could do, theoretically. I would rather do this, and yeah, and then not doing it was awful. Like, I tried to, and I was getting so fucking pissed, because like, I couldn't record a decent video for the life of me. I really couldn't. That's okay. That's I guess we only have Holy Mantle as a wisp, very, very obviously, right? But yeah, I just couldn't record a decent video. It was infuriating me, and I was getting pissed because I couldn't record a decent video, which then made it even harder to record a decent video. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. That's the second Dr. Fetus run in a row. This is a thumbnail. This. Oh, thank God we're on the final floor. Thank God. Taste this. Alright. And we're leaving. That was a great run. I'm glad we got to use that combo for one run. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. Fast run. Thank you everyone for watching. This is a good one. Next time we are hopping in as regular Forgotten. It was a bit of a scary one for me. It kind of sucked as in, but I think we'll be fine. We're on the final 6, dude. I'm super excited. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.